Beth and Trey Save the World, starring Walter Matthau
and Jack Lemmon. This will be a change of pace.
We got robbed!
So, a couple of days ago, we got robbed at gunpoint at a CVS pharmacy
that carries
omeprazole.
Which is vaginal yeast cream.
No. That was a different trip. No, this trip, I needed omeprazole, which is a heartburn medication that I hadn't taken for like 3 days. And so I just had really bad acid reflux. It's like Nexium.
Why did you have $35 worth of marshmallows, the big jumbo? I don't know. And a bunch of chocolate syrup.
And a chocolate syrup. I do have to say, though, I will come back to this. Like, I was told to sit down, and I was sitting by all the candy bars. And I kind of glanced over to the right, and they're always supposed to say, hey, welcome to CVS. Well, there were, like, a group of people over there. I just thought they were busy, so I didn't hear, hey, welcome to CVS. So I was like, whatever. I karate kick one of the end caps.
One of the perps.
One of the perps. Come around the corner and we see all these people standing there. Turn the corner and I kind of walk with my head down anyway. And so I'm walking and this guy gets in front of my path. He goes, oh no, little mama, you need to stay right where you are. I need you to back up. No, I'm not getting hit on by you, like, child. He lifts up his shirt and I can see his fucking drawers. And I realize, I'm like, oh, okay, so we're getting robbed right now. I realize I have a gun pointed at me and Trey's delivering the fucking punchline to this joke. I asked for a giant pumpkin for a head and I don't laugh and nobody else laughs. And then I can tell Trey's a little irritated, so he fucking yells it. Because he has a giant pumpkin for a head. Nobody laughed. And then I turned to Trey, because now I figured it out. I'm like, these motherfuckers trying to rob us. So I turned to Trey and I'm like, shh, no.
But he had a giant pumpkin for a head.
I know. And you kept
nobody got it.
You kept on that. I was like,
it's meta humor.
That just set the mood. So the guy that pulled the gun on me, so I said he pulled out his gun and I could see his drawers, but his drawers were like fucking clean. These people were clean cut. These 4 black dudes that were robbing us looked fucking clean cut, like they were from Kingwood or from a fucking suburb. It just didn't make sense to me. So I was like,
almost say they were so well spoken?
Well, okay, speaking of, he was so well spoken. So aside from calling me little mama,
he had a Ducks Unlimited hat.
Right, an LL Bean shirt in front of all the fucking candy bars. And I'm like, yes.
Are you kidding me? No, I didn't know that.
So it went through my head.
I haven't heard this part of your story.
You haven't heard this? Yeah, so it went through my head. I was like, ooh, I'm going to sit down in front of all these chocolate bars. And I'm starting to understand we're getting robbed. And I don't know how long this is going to take. So I'm sitting there thinking, well, I might have an opportunity.
What's the Snickers commercial?
Not going anywhere for a while.
Oh, didn't you actually say the words, hey, buddy, could you snap me off a piece of that Kit Kat? Hey, before you blow my brains out.
Yeah. I look around and I notice there are 4 people face down on the ground with their faces in the carpet laid out flat, and then my ass is sitting like a fucking Indian. I look around and I'm thinking, okay, everybody else is doing something. So there's 5 people being robbed, including myself. 4 are face down on the ground. One of us is sitting next to the chocolate bars. I realize, I look over to my right and a guy's pointing a gun toward my head. Now it's not touching my head, but it's like 4 or 5 feet away, pointed at my head. And it was a different guy. It wasn't my guy. Because my guy was like...
Oh, you had your own personal robber.
He called me Lil Mama. I thought he was hitting on me. I still think he was kind of hitting on me. Like, under different circumstances, I think he may have asked me out. He's looking more attractive. Because I did notice certain things about him. I mean, they were clean cut. Their clothes were clean. They didn't have like
It's like robbers have dirty clothes.
but
People
But they
armed
look
gunmen
like
go like they
were
go
like
rolling around in the ditch.
then I look over and I see you laying on the floor with a gun to the back of your head from one of these fine, upstanding gentlemen from Kingwood.
So well spoken.
So well spoken. And you know I have an ass on me. So like I got a black girl booty. I got a woody. Black guys love me. My butt saved everybody's butt. Well, I was in workout clothes.
He did have a giant pumpkin for a head.
You did. Oh my God. You fucking yelled that because nobody laughed. I mean, obviously, like, the gunman didn't fucking care. Like, they didn't hear the start of the story, which was bad. They didn't hear the beginning of the joke.
Do you know the weirdest thing is I had a
What?
boner. I was like, this is a fucking turn on, man.
Oh, too bad
Four
you were
black
laying
guys with
face
guns
first
and
on the
yeah.
on the ground. You can get on the floor, put your face down, get on the fucking floor.
And Beth kept trying to go, but you can have my phone number. I mean, it's okay if
Yeah.
do you eat at Applebee's? I have a coupon for
Whatever. I think he was trying to act hard in front of his boys.
appetizer for
They
another
did.
one of equal or lesser value for 50% off.
They did.
By the time I thought about it, she popped like the little mini Reese's buttercup. She popped like 7 in her mouth. She's like, yeah, I'm good. It's fine. Are you okay?
No, but I did. Oh. So I still had my omeprazole. I had 2 boxes of it, and those motherfuckers are like $18
And then
each.
guess who robbed the store last?
Oh my God, I'm gonna pee on myself. I
Fuck this
fucking
shit. I just got robbed. I ain't pay for this shit. She
Yeah.
just told the guy,
I
I'll
had-
pay you tomorrow. I ain't
Yeah.
got no purse.
I was like,
What am I gonna
I
pay
still
you with?
need my omeprazole because my fucking acid reflux is going nuts. I'm just gonna take this. Okay, we're gonna go, and I'm just gonna take this because I really need it, and I'll just come by tomorrow, I guess, and pay y'all. I haven't been back.
Fuck y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Well, so
Like,
in
I'm out here.
hindsight, what are you taking away from this experience other than you're able to focus
Yeah.
on candy bars during stressful situations?
I mean, I didn't like focus on it because if I were focused on it, I just would have taken one and eaten it.
What if you felt like I've got 30 seconds to live, and you're like, I'm getting that candy bar. They draw the chalk outline around you, but you.
I have
It's
chocolate
gotta-
on my mouth, like
You just
melted chocolate.
It turns out she was eating a baby Ruth.
I was like, dude, if I'm going out, man, like,
And it's like, well, maybe we figured out why she had heartburn.
oh,
We
that's
solved the
that's true.
crime dog McGruff
Yeah,
took a bite out of crime while
yeah.
Beth
Look,
was taking a bite
You
out
were
of
over there by
baby
the
Ruth.
chips. I would have rather had something
They're too
salty
loud.
chips.
Dude, what if you just, like, literally that's what got everybody killed?
Is
Like,
me
because
just
you're looking at the, you're looking at the, like, there's no sound on the fucking,
Yeah.
on the video. And
Yeah.
you just see Trey just reaching over chips, like, off of the kind of grainy picture.
You're like-
It's like, this is when they open fires. You see
It's like,
the guy in the bald cap reaches over and starts
Right.
eating Funyuns.
oh my God. Oh shit! If we had a time machine.
He had every chance to escape, but he snuck back to the beer cooler
Yeah.
and just opened a michelada
Right.
and some Funyuns.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I can't believe they didn't kill us.
I can't believe they didn't kill us. I mean, like, you had the gun, like, touching, and, like, they were fucking hitting. I say hitting you, but they were, like, moving it around in the back of your skull. So, like,
But the way they were moving it on the back of my head, I was like,
yeah, tell me
if
about
you
that.
did that to my butthole.
That'd be
See?
a
Now
totally
we're talking.
different.
Now,
route.
not pull a trigger. But
That
if
would
you're
have
gonna-
been some turd burglary. Yes.
The burglars of turds.
The burglars of turds.
The CVS turd burglars. What if you just heard me over there just go, can you do that to my asshole? If you're gonna shoot my ass, could you just at least muzzle that fucking
Right?
38 up against my fucking asshole. I mean, would you be able to not laugh?
I mean, like, first of all,
we're in a full, okay, just for the record,
Yeah.
full out, 4-person armed robbery in a store. They stormed it, and we'll put the link on.
Yeah, we'll put
But
the link on.
we're all just laying down. It's real quiet. It's not like storming in. It's like, everybody down on the ground. It was real quiet. Like
it was
you can hear
polite almost.
elevator music.
Yeah.
It's like, but just if you just heard me go, can you rub that gun on my asshole?
I feel like that wouldn't have flown just like the giant pumpkin for a head didn't fly.
God dang, if you're going to rob a CVS of all things, seems like you would have a sense of humor.
Well, I mean,
I just made like another off-color punchline. It's like, and you won't try my meatloaf? Ancient Chinese secret, huh?
I just think I think it's a generational thing.
What have you
Come
heard?
with us.
I'm trying to think of like the funniest thing that you would have heard just like come out of like, what the fuck did he just say? Like,
Yeah.
is this one of those Pokemon games?
Oh my god.
Is this a Pokemon thing? Are y'all looking
Yeah.
here?
Oh, yeah, is this a flash mob?
Oh, it's a it's a flash mob robbery.
Yeah, flash mob robbery. Oh shit, I forgot my prop.
It's a fucking flash mob. Beth, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do our routine.
Let's do our routine. Oh, giant pumpkin forehead.
Holy shit.